Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back.
Feels very quiet right now because we just had the music
We
blasting.
did have the music blasting.
Episode 47.
Yeah, episode 47.
After this, 3 episodes till 50. That's crazy. Crazy. Half century, Ev.
That's crazy. We've been doing it for a year now.
January, February, March, April.
We started in April.
No, we started in May. Yeah. It's either April or May.
I know 100% it's April. I just don't know when we posted that Instagram photo.
Well, I'm not sure, but I still remember the day. I still remember the day where you and I, we had the initial conversation at work, but then the day when I came over to your house and we went to, what's the store? That DJ...
yeah, I can't remember. The DJ store in Leaderville.
The DJ store, and we picked up the microphones, we splurged. And
Nah, not the mics. We picked up the mic stands. We got the mics off Amazon.
Did we get the mics off of Amazon? Are you sure?
We got these mic stands.
Okay, yeah, we did. Yeah, we're doing all of our research, and we're like, because I remember we were going to go for the cheap option, but they're like, oh, fuck, might not hold it properly, and we said, fuck it.
We put the mic on the stand, and it like fell, and we're like, fuck.
We said, fuck it, you know what? Let's go all in.
We're going for the real shit.
Let's go all in. And look at these bad boys. They're still working today. We've actually been complimented a bit on our quality recently.
Yeah, we have.
It's up there.
It is really good. I urge anyone who's listening on Spotify or audio-only platforms to go have a look at the video because we have invested and it is reaping the rewards of our investment.
Look, I'm quite happy with it.
How
are you though, mate?
27th of April, we posted the photo saying, go follow PNC lads or bad luck for 10 years. So
it wouldn't have been...
the episode.
Yeah. I mean, see what the trailer was, the teaser trailer, because we posted that. Remember the little... Bro, I still remember doing that little teaser trailer. Like, at your house for the first time.
Yeah.
We should go back and see how awkward we are, bro.
I don't even think we were really ever awkward, but the quality was shit. I went back and like watched a couple of the first things.
The quality was a lot shitter, but the conversations were still great, you know? Like, we've just had so much stupid shit. 30th of April, we posted that teaser trailer.
Yeah.
Oh, the 11th of May is the first episode,
yeah,
we said.
30th of April was the first teaser thing he posted.
25th of May, that's episode 2. Yeah, so it was May.
Yeah.
So come May, it would have been a year, and hopefully that's when we'll have the good old apparel out. The merch tings.
Yes, sir.
As some people like to refer to it. Yeah, how are you?
I'm good, mate. We hit burgers last night.
Yeah. Much better experience.
The toilet reaped the benefits of that this
morning. Oh, really?
Yeah. I had an early rise this morning, actually. I woke up early, had a bit of uni to do, had to interview someone, and then then I get a post back of half an hour, so I probably could have slept in for like an extra hour.
That's pretty frustrating.
Pretty
frustrating, especially when you value sleep as much as you do.
Yeah, well, I was actually exhausted last night. What about you? I went to bed like...
Yeah, I was pretty tired.
Probably like 11:40. Bro, actually, last night, so I woke up middle of the night, so I must have been like scratching or picking like a scab in my ear.
Bleeding or something.
Bro, inside of my ear was pissing out blood.
Was it on your pillow?
Nah, I don't actually. I should probably check. I haven't checked. I actually forgot it happened until I was like shaving this morning and I looked in the mirror and I saw just like blood in my ear. I was like, fuck.
You've got like a cut on your ear there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, bro, 100%. Like, it looks like your ear's pierced, bro. I've never noticed that in my life.
That's always been there.
That's always been there?
Yeah.
Just never look at your ears. There you go.
Yeah, people always ask me, did you get your ears pierced? Oh, nah.
I get the same thing, but that's because I got freckles on my ears.
But yeah, I must have been picking my scab because I woke up in the middle of my sleep. And by the way, I didn't care. Like, it was probably like 2 a.m. I was just sleeping, woke up, like I could feel all the blood was pissing down like on my finger because I got it. I just didn't give a fuck, bro. I just did this one.
Fuck it, yeah. On the sheets.
No, straight on my shorts. Like,
no one has to know.
I'm going to bed, bro. I didn't give a fuck. I was not waking up. I slept on the other ear, fell asleep, and then...
You must have been fucking out of it, bro.
I must have been like sleep fucking walking or something.
You literally... Yeah. I mean, you say that you woke up in the middle of the night, but you wouldn't have woken up. It would have just... Yeah,
it was like subconsciously.
Yeah, you would have been fucking...
I was like 50% woken up, like...
Yeah. But we went to Burgers last night. That was really fun.
Royales again. I had Royales back to back.
Last time I had Royales would have been with you and Maury. So a long time ago.
Oh, that was before it even moved to this new store.
Yeah, so it was the old one in that that
tiny little area.
That fucking like indoor food court area with all the other shit in there.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. Where was it?
That's not Royale's. That's
What's that?
That's Hood Burger.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Royale's was like it was it's still in Vic Park, but where it is now on the right, it was in a little tiny store where you couldn't really sit in it.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah. I remember that.
And their food used to be way more greasy. Now
What's there?
Cleaner. I don't know. Nothing.
Yeah, no, they used to be a lot more greasy because last night when I had my burger, I didn't really feel sick after it.
Yeah, how was it, by the way? Was
it was good. You know, I don't mind its cheese now. I've grown up.
Yeah.
And I was able to do it. I ate it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Chips were very good as well.
Compared to Johnny's, though, like.
Oh, mate.
Because I shit on them last week, like, and people seem to, well, not last week, week before, people loved it.
Yeah.
So like, is all my comments?
No, they're
verified?
valid, mate. Yeah. They're very valid because. It's honestly here. This is the difference, man.
Dude, I feel like Johnny doesn't even deserve a
mention.
Like
it's just free sponsorship at this point.
Well,
and no way I would. Yeah, but like it's pub.
If anything, it's like, what's the opposite of
we're tarnishing their name.
It's like negative publicity. You don't want that.
No, you don't. But you know, when you get shit service and shit food to people, then that's what you're gonna get. But fuck them. Royale's. Vic Park, if you're from Perth, just go there. I assume you would have already been there.
And Royale's will send you the invoice.
You can get bevies there as well.
You can. It's a pub.
There was about 7 of us there, though. And we're in our booth, and there's people around us. Didn't seem to matter, though, because some of the stuff we were talking about was sick.
Dude.
It was sick.
We were talking about, like, the most dark porns, like, porn videos, fucking gangbangs, like, small people.
It was like we were just by ourselves, and no one was around us.
But if someone was recording that, like, there's going to be a video on TikTok like this week, and we're all fucked.
I think because like we've not been doing too much on the weekends and not been seeing a lot of each other, it was sort of like our expel of like just our fucked upness. Well, like, I just had to get it out of us.
Every group talks like that, like guys, like they just do.
Yeah. But it was funny.
It was, yeah,
like we had some good belly laughs.
We were there for a while. We got there at 7, and we didn't leave until
9.
Yeah, 9.
2
hours, and I got my food in like 3 minutes, bro.
Yeah, you got yours very. Bro, I got mine quickly. Ordered
before anyone had even come back from ordering. I had my food.
Yeah,
I was like, this is outrageous. I was kind of a little bit annoying in a way because I couldn't eat, so I was nibbling on my chips, waiting for someone else to get their burger. Yeah. So then I wasn't able to fully finish my burger because like.
Yeah, I saw you did take your time, but when I got mine, because I was like 3rd or 4th to get mine.
Yeah, just demolished it.
Yeah, I finished that burger straight away, because I don't like to let the burger sit for too long.
Well, that's if you with food. Anyone knows this. It's like getting if you get KFC or whatever. You gotta eat quick.
Yeah, so you can get the most amount in.
That's why
it means that you feel shit.
This isn't racist, I don't think, but that's why people eat with chopsticks. Because
you eat slower.
You eat slower, so you get more full quickly. And that is why a lot of people who eat with chopsticks, you can put the puzzle together, are normally skinny. Which is why those certain people are...
I wonder if there's a chart out there. The use of chopsticks, body weight goes down.
Oh, 100%. Someone let us know if they can find that research, because I'm not going to Google for it.
No, but yeah, last night was very good. We had talks and... We'll be doing something this weekend.
Well, I said this last weekend, and some bird messaged me and goes, "You said you were fucking going out, and you did nothing." And I'm like, "Well, yes, that's exactly what I felt like. I was 17 again," which I won't say. Fuck it. Oh no, wait. But yeah, it was good. Good week.
No. It's been a good week so far.
How are you, mate?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, mate. Busy. Had a presentation at uni this weekend. Smashed it. That's all good. Got a few things coming up. 2 weeks time, so plenty of time. That'll be a day job beforehand.
It'll be Friday in 2 weeks, and we'll be fucking.
Yeah, we'll be stressed because I wouldn't have done anything, but that's okay. I think we should quickly dish off our round 1 thoughts for the footy, mate. 'Cause I know some people like that.
All right.
I'll just say our perspective on our teams.
Yeah, sure.
So how'd you find the Eagles, mate?
I was quite impressed, to be honest.
Quite impressed. Yeah, I was too.
I
didn't watch. I probably watched about 50 to 60% of the game.
Yeah, I mean the morons at Fox give that the power rankings. I don't think they actually know. Not power rankings, sorry. They're like they grade the each club.
It's a load of shit, man. Yeah. Never listen to
terrible,
that
bro.
stuff.
Like Eagles got a D-.
Yeah.
A D- when we have 12 out of our starting 22 out.
Yeah.
How are you getting a D- for losing by... We're 4 points down, like, with 10 minutes to go.
I think I think the only disappointing thing was that fourth quarter for you guys.
Yeah, but...
Because,
it's to be expected.
Yeah, no, you lost your run. You were fucked by the end of it. But that fourth quarter, Gold Coast just sort of done it easily. They ran away with it. But that 3 quarters of footy, I mean, you had the lead for most of the game.
Yeah,
and it was promising.
I was just more happy with the first quarter pressure. Like, I haven't seen pressure like that from West Coast for a fucking long time. Like, I even said to my dad, I was like, what the fuck? Like,
being a true supporter of a sports team, the main thing that you want to see is just intent and desire. That's all. That's what you want to see. You want to see a bit 100%. Of graft. You want to see effort.
I was listening to West Coast.
And if you fall short, then
at
least you had that effort.
I was listening to TB, Tom Barras, talk about it on a show. And he was saying, like, actually, I think it was Oscar Allen said it. Like, you can always play with intent and, like, energy. Like, you can always come with 100% intent, 100% energy.
Yeah.
Whilst you might not be as good as fucking, like, Gold Coast are on paper.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Like, if you come with energy, it's like, cool. People are happy. Like, and I was happy. I think we had 5 debutants and another, like, 7 players who have played less than 40 games.
Yeah.
Which is pretty outrageous for, like, a game of footy.
No, it was a good outing, I think, for you guys, and it'll be a test to see how you got some good players in.
Yeah, if we can bring the same energy that we did,
you should win that game.
We should beat North Melbourne.
You should win that game, and I think you'd be disappointed if you don't.
Oh yeah, I will be.
My boys, Freo. First half, I'd give it a B+. It was good. I really liked the style of play. You know, it was the run and carry, the overlap. That's one thing we've really missed. Big Jordan Clark. Don't know if you watched any of the game, mate, but I love that.
Yeah, I watched the whole game.
Fucking rapid boy. Provides that run and carry, and his disposal's great. But we just didn't put the goals on the score sheet. You know, didn't put it through the big sticks.
Unfortunately, that game should have been over at quarter time.
Yeah.
I think it was 34-10 when it should have been maybe 55, 56, maybe say 60 points to 10 or 15. Like, you should have been up by like 45, 50 points at quarter time. Yeah. And at that point, the game's done.
Whenever Freo play, I mute all group chats that I'm in with like the boys, because I can't stand, like, if we play shit, other people are talking about Freo or the game. Like, I don't want anyone else's opinion. I don't want to speak to anyone. I simply just want to be focused on the game. And if we're shit, we suck. I don't want to hear about it from anyone. I hate it.
One thing I hate is, like, if the umpiring shit, for example. Like,
which it was.
You just can't really, like, say anything.
Yeah, that's why I didn't. I said it after the game when we won. That's when I said it.
But, like, even when I said to, like, you boys in the chat, like, when West Coast were playing, I was like, some of those decisions were just fucking terrible, bro.
Yeah.
And, like, we're giving them goals, but, like,
it comes across as if you're like, oh nah, if it wasn't for that, then we would be winning.
Yeah, but I literally just said, I was like, some of these blocks and, like, holding the ball decisions are a fucking joke, bro. Like, you guys got done for a spinning 360 in, like, gave them a goal.
That,
bro, the exact same thing happened in our game, except the guy spun around in a 720, like, we tackled him in our forward 50, and the umpire calls play on, and I'm just like, mate.
The inconsistency is crazy. And it's going to be like that the whole year, because they got the new holding the ball rule, but these pricks are going to interpret it differently. And I said after round 1, the first game, the rules already changed. They played it in the first quarter where literally you get tackled straight away and the ball gets spilled out holding the ball. And you're like, what the fuck? Yeah. That's the new rule.
Well, see,
but then by the third quarter, it'd gone back to normal.
Well, I kind of like that rule. Like, as long as it's not smacked out. So, like, if, for example, like, if I'm getting tackled and you tackle me, but your hand hits the ball out of my hands,
that's
then it's stripped.
Some of it was, yeah.
But if it's like, if I've grabbed the ball and you hit me hard enough to where the ball flies out of my hands, bro, holding the footy, cunt.
Yeah, some of it's ridiculous, but some of it I like. I don't know. I think
if they're consistent with it, I don't care.
Yeah.
The problem is,
I think they're going to be,
when it's like happens for their team, they get a goal from it, then you do the exact same thing and they don't call it. That's when I want to punch a fucking punch someone or a TV. It's like,
well, when that third and fourth quarter for the Freo game, mate, I did punch stuff. I mean,
you guys were getting fucked from, like, I said to my dad, I said, this is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah,
Bro, it was 35 free kicks to like 12, and you dominated.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's the thing. Like, forget the umpiring. The way we came out in that third quarter was fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
But thankfully, we managed to get the win. I honestly, bro, it was the last second they had a shot on goal. I don't know how we didn't make the distance, by the way. Don't know how.
Yeah.
The spoil off the line, Heath Chapman. Thank you, mate. Have your fucking babies.
Yeah.
Big fan of the show, Heath Chapman.
That was wild.
Bro, I was shaking.
Yeah.
I was literally shaking as if I was fucking a diabetic with low blood sugar. I was almost about to pass out.
Well, I stood up. And
Yeah.
like, I put my hands on my head like, holy fuck.
Yeah,
like,
you did that. Imagine me, cunt.
Yeah, I was just like, what just happened, bro?
So like, my mum was like, Dylan, you're gonna fucking scare the neighbours, because I was screaming so much. Cunt.
Bro,
my voice was so sore after.
I screamed out like I get passionate, bro, and I yell out. Like, I was watching the footy out here with my dad, and I was like, the fuck is that shit? Like,
Yeah.
Or like, you scream out cunt.
Yeah.
And like, my mum will be like, you got to stop swearing. Like, the neighbours will like,
Yeah.
bro. I'm like, fuck the neighbours.
That's what I'm saying. This is a lifestyle.
I'm like, this is football. Like, we're in Australia, if I want to scream out cunt at the top of my lungs,
Yeah.
they better fucking accept it. And if they have a problem with it, they can come over here and say it to my face they have a problem with it.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, even my dad was getting angry, bro. Like, just saying some wrong stuff, bro. Just some bad stuff.
yeah, no.
And I wouldn't want it any other way.
No,
But
that's what I love about football. The passion.
the pure passion, mate. And to sum it all up, I can excuse it because it's round one. Like I said this before round one to you. There's going to be some cobwebs. You don't know how a team's going to perform. So get that out of your system and come back stronger round two.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, you got the win, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't
Exactly
matter
right.
if you win by 100 points or 1 point. I mean, percentage, but also you got to win, so who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
So on to round two.
And that's the thing. A win like that can be a kick up the arse, but also it can kickstart your season to get 4 points. So important to get 4 points on the board first game.
Yeah, like I was looking at Carlton's record. Obviously, they're 2-0 right now.
Yeah.
They play Gold Coast and like North Melbourne or something. So like two really shit teams. They're gonna be 4-0, bro.
Yeah. And they probably would have expected to be 3-1, 2-2.
And if you they could have been 0-2 right now.
Yeah.
They have every other year.
Yeah.
But I just thought like, wow, if you start the season 4-0, you're not playing finals.
Yeah.
You have to win pretty much 8 games out of 18 for the rest of the year. You're gonna play finals.
Yeah.
And if you don't, well, you're shit.
Yeah. So we're entering round two, and we'll let you know our thoughts next week.
Yeah. You still who you got a flag favourite? Change it all? Still going with Brizzy?
Yeah. Oh, I just want to, I obviously I think Melbourne, but
Yeah,
I'm gonna stick with Brisbane. Yeah, as just the outlier.
I think
Port choked that game.
I
by the way.
think they both looked putrid. We're round one, so we'll see.
Who, Melbourne?
No, Port and Brizzy.
Oh yeah.
That game was fucking awful. I think Melbourne will win, but if we'll just leave Melbourne at the top. So if I pick someone else who I think could potentially win it, I think someone was saying to me, I think Geelong.
They looked good.
If they can stay fit.
This is the thing. It's like you really shouldn't make any predictions until like 5 to 6 rounds.
It's fun to have
footy.
predictions.
It is, but we'll scrap the footy.
West Coast, you cunts. They're coming, mate. They're holding the cup up.
People, mate. Oh fucking! If you did that, cunt, seriously, someone would fucking win a lot of money.
Bro, we were predicted to finish bottom 4 in 2018. We won the flag, bro. Watch
It's
it.
true.
Watch this space.
We're
finishing.
Based off the footy, us boys, we have a punting Facebook group chat,
Yes.
and we always send our punts in. Blah blah blah. I want to know: do women punt
Yeah, I
on
think
Sportsbet?
I think they do, but just it's like less. It's like 90% of people who punt are men. I think it's some ratio like that. Because I know some girls punt.
Because see, my mum loves the casino.
Yeah.
She loves it. My mum and my dad probably go once a week. They'll probably go tonight. And they actually love the races. And my dad chucks a few bets on here and there. But in terms of women, I don't know if they're big users of Sportsbet or any other fucking sporting bet apps.
I reckon a lot of girlfriends do.
You reckon a lot of girlfriends do? What if their boyfriends are punters? Big punters.
I reckon they just kind of try to follow because for example Jared, his missus
Is she on it, is she?
she just chucks a couple dollars on every now and again. They don't bet $20, $30 and stuff like.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let us know. I just
Jared's a fucking addict. That cunt loves it.
But he's pretty good at it though.
He is good.
So
No, he's fucking
if you study
better than
sport,
me.
you can genuinely like you can do pretty well on the betting stuff.
Yeah.
Gamble responsibly. Don't fucking be a degenerate.
None of this is financial advice.
Yeah.
Don't take any betting advice from me.
I started with $50 at the start of the year, and I'm currently have 80, but I also have $80 on bets for tonight's game.
Fucking hell, cunt. You've got $80 on bets. Across how many different bets?
2.
What? You chuck 40 on each?
I got $32.50 on one. It's probably like $60 maybe. Something like that. I got a $32.50 bonus bet because of they double your winnings.
I might have to chuck my chuck some more money in the account. Try and just start winning. You know, I didn't put any money on last night because like I literally lost like probably $40-$50 over round one. I was just like, what's the point?
I got really lucky. The final bet, I put a $20 bonus bet on the West Coast odds, and I put $6 odds, and I won back $60.
Whose dick at sports bet do I have to suck to get a bonus bet? Honestly,
no, that was because
fucking criminal, mate.
It was because I failed a bet.
Jack Higgins, 0 goals 4, and dishes off 2 clear attempts at goal, running straight through to hand 100%. It off to someone else. I'm sorry, mate.
Anyway,
you've made me have a stinker.
We should probably leave the
wrap it up.
Leave the football. Everyone, the girls right now. Girl football.
Well, that was the punting. So I wanted to know if the women punt.
Yeah. So I don't have a topic.
Well, I do. I was watching Impulsive, mate. Well, I wasn't watching. I was actually listening to Impulsive. And they had Steve Aoki on.
Yeah, it was good. I listened to it.
I haven't listened to the whole thing yet. I didn't really think I was going to enjoy it, but I actually am enjoying it so far. But he was talking about, I think this is every DJ takes this step, and you're obviously trying to be a DJ. I want to know your thoughts. He stopped drinking and stopped doing like drugs every night he DJ'd.
Yeah.
Because he said he was like, fuck, well, I mean, he lost someone who was alcoholism or whatever. But he said, fuck, if you do that for a whole year and that's your main job, you end up being like drunk or intoxicated for like over 200 nights out of 365. And that can take some serious toll on your body.
It's quite pussy. Like, get to 365 days. Like, stop. What's half-assing it for, you know?
But as you start to, take it, not more seriously, but get more gigs and do it more frequently.
Yeah.
Are you going to maybe cut down on the partying side or fucking, like most DJs do, just go wild at the start, mate? Then cut
I don't
down?
drink. Like, doing house parties, I can't really drink anyway.
Because you have to drive.
Well, I can, but I just have a couple. But, like, at clubs, I don't really get fucked up when I'm actually playing, but it's, like, after. Yeah. So, like, obviously, if the boys and shit are there, it's like, I'll just finish my set or whatever, and then I'm just like, let's get fucked up. Like, the first set I did at Magnet, or gig I did at Magnet, like, as soon as I finished, I ordered 2 Red Bull vodkas and 2 shots of tequila, and I just smashed my 2 shots of tequila and had my 2 Red Bull vodkas, like, straight away. I was like,
we got seriously fucked up that night.
Yeah.
Seriously fucked up.
So, I don't know. I think, like, I know Quincy, he didn't drink for a while he was touring and stuff. Like, you can definitely go down a dark path. I mean, look at Avicii, like, rest in peace. But, I mean, he essentially partied himself to death. Yeah. Just by, doing so many shows. And, the Steve Aoki thing was, it was good. I mean, at the end of the day, your body can't sustain drinking half a year. Like, imagine if you were getting drunk on a Monday, Tuesday you didn't drink, Wednesday fucked up again, Thursday didn't drink, Friday, Saturday, Sunday all fucked up. Like, that's pretty much the life of what like some of these guys do.
Because even when like say you've got 3 events midweek, but then you might go out just willingly and 2 more nights out of the week.
Well, that's the
if
other.
You're living that lifestyle, and then that's when you're just getting drunk on your own accord, and you're not actually DJing.
And that's like when, like with networking too. It's like obviously, some other DJs playing on a Tuesday night. Oh, do you want to come? Like obviously VIP, like blah, 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 we'll just get you in. Blah, 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 you get free drinks. Bang, whatever. Bang. All of a sudden, you're drinking for no reason other than the fact you just want to drink on a Tuesday.
You're pretty good at not drinking though when you don't have to. Like you've been to stuff and you can easily just not have a few.
Yeah, I'm definitely not like addicted to drinking.
No. There are some people that we know though that fucking like just have a beer just for the sake of it.
Yeah. Well, sometimes I do that. Like I'm just feeling like fuck it, I'll have a beer. Can't.
It's very rare though, bro. Like when I'm at home and I'm doing like sweet. If I was saying I'm playing PlayStation or watching the footy, and I'm sat there just with my family, I'm like, do I want a bevy? It's very rare. I'll actually go up willingly and get myself an alcoholic drink.
Nah, Saturday night, bro, I was drinking my Grey Goose vodka while
Really?
playing COD.
That's
Bro, I
actually
was
pretty
alone.
cool.
I was depressed.
Yeah.
That was a low period. I fucking jerked off 3 times. Like
You sent me
I was fucking.
You sent me a TikTok. It was either this morning or last night, and it was everyone right now, and it's just them and their missus in bed, like cuddling, kissing, and then it's just
You're just sitting in the rain.
It's just
bro.
me and you're just sitting in the rain, flickering your fucking lighter, and it's just depressed. And you were like, us the last 3 weeks, us the last month, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
because every other lads, they all have. What the fucking stroke was that?
what the fucking stroke?
All the other lads have misses now. We're the last 2 left, bro.
You know what? People that watch this show, let's go party.
Yeah, anyone who's single or whatever wants to come get
Just
fucked
wants
up
to have
with us.
fun. Yeah. Evan and I, we're putting a submission out there. You know?
Any girls want to come party you?
Girls, some mad cunt lads. Let's just have a really fun time. Let's go out somewhere.
Yeah, let's run it up.
Let us know. Give us your pitch to us of why we should party together and where we should go.
Yeah.
And why it's going to be a fucking sick time.
Like, if you're having a 21st, I'm in. I'm keen.
Yeah, that's the one thing I'm hell jealous of. So, my cousin, who you've become friends with, shout out Big Tom, he's a year younger than us, year and a half, year younger than us, and this year has been his year of just 21st.
Yeah.
So it's just been, what are you doing this weekend, mate? Oh, 21st Friday, 21st Saturday, and I'm just like, fuck.
Yeah, it's always the way. Every time we ask him, what are you doing this weekend, bro? He's like, oh, yeah, I got 21st.
That was our life a year ago. And looking back, I actually remember us getting sick of it.
Nah, you
Oh,
do.
some other cunt's fucking 21st, can't be bothered, blah, 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 blah.
I'd die for a 21st right now.
I died for a house party.
Yeah, man.
Trying to think of the last house party. What was it?
It's probably mine. Proper house party.
I mean, probably maybe Halloween.
Oh, yeah, Halloween. Nah, fuck, there's got to be one recent more than that.
Bro, there's fucko house parties these days. Oh, New Year's Eve, I suppose.
It wasn't really a house party.
No, but we're at the house and we're partying. Post.
Yeah, I'd say it's more like just a little gathering there.
Yeah, that was a good night too.
It was good. Anyway, yeah.
But yeah, in the comments below, send us your pitch, where we should go, why we should do it.
Send us your resume.
Yeah, and
Oh, imagine we
like, let's run it up over the next few weeks.
I'm fucking ready to rage, bro. Uni party. If anyone's having a uni party, bro, I'm in.
Someone actually sent me a message about a uni party.
Oh,
But it was in
really?
like June to that.
should
And
go.
she was like, oh, I could probably get you guys in. I'm like, well, could be on, but I just couldn't be
You
fucked.
fucking little cunt. Yeah.
Fucking little cunt. Why didn't you say anything?
I fucking was lonely on a Saturday night.
That wasn't
beating
last
my
week.
dick, eating fucking KFC, watching shit football,
That
playing
sounds like a
COD,
good night.
drinking Grey Goose straight from the bottle. That's an all-time
Straight
low,
from
brother.
the bottle. No,
Yeah.
surely you're mixing.
Nah, bro.
Oh, I can't. Okay, you had a stinker. Oh, if we stay in this Saturday night, I might kill myself because the footy on this weekend sucks dick. It sucks so
Bro,
much.
after like 8 p.m, I was fucked. I had nothing to watch. I was like, what the fuck do I do now, cunt?
Yeah, and you know, no, I'll get into the next thing after, but let's do our Spotify playlist, mate.
Spotify playlist.
Yeah.
I don't really have many tracks. Is Starlight from Dave in there yet?
Yeah, I chucked that in a few weeks ago, mate. I'm going to chuck my first song in, and it's Again by Lenny Kravitz. I love that cunt, and I love his daughter.
You've been loving the vibey stuff, huh?
Yeah. No, it's a really good fucking tune. So that's straight into the PNC Lads Weekly. Great fucking song.
Tempted to throw it back a little bit. Bro, I think my dog needs to go inside, bro. Oh, actually, you know what
she
song I
overheating?
listened to this morning? Hold on.
What song did you listen to this morning?
50 Ways to Say Goodbye by Train.
50 Ways to Say Goodbye. Ways to... Oh, okay. I don't know if I've heard that song.
Yeah,
I
I've
probably
definitely
have.
heard it, 100%. No doubt in my mind.
All right, think of another one. I'm going to be looking through mine to
She
try and
make
find
it
a
clap,
song.
clap.
Oh, by the way, we put the Last Bloke's song in there, so let us know a
Yeah.
song request, and if it's the most upvoted in the comments, then we will put it in there.
Yo, sir.
Fuck, I'm trying to look for my next one, and I just can't think.
I'm scrolling low, like I'm down into like 2016, bro.
Are you looking at playlists or just
Novocaine from Frank Ocean.
Novocaine? Nova. Okay, that's in there.
I think it's this song.
And let me just... Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's the song. Banger.
I actually do really like that song. I don't think the song's in there, so I'm going to go Tired by Alan Walker and Gavin James.
Rate it.
I need the Kygo remix, though, because that's a really good song. I like that song a lot.
Yes, sir.
Chuck that in there. How many likes this bad boy got now? Let's see.
455, my guess.
It has 458.
Hey, we've gotten 3. All right. So, someone sent in, what is one of your fears during sex? Biggest fear. And I was a little bit confused by this because I don't know if I get like a fear of sex.
I probably have one.
What is it?
My banjo snapping.
No, now that you say that, I think I'm the same.
Yeah, because I've heard it. 1, it's extremely painful. 2, it bleeds a lot.
And it can happen
Anytime.
Yeah, like it's.
I feel like it's just bound to happen as well.
Don't say that.
Like you just go like hard, like that one, like real too hard pump.
That's like the tendon. Like
Yeah.
that kind of like from your like if your foreskin's pulled back, if you were to keep pulling it back, it like kind of pulls your knob.
Yeah.
So obviously, if you fuck too hard, or this is what really scares me, is when you fucking and like say it slips out and then you go straight back in, and then like
your cock bends
your cock.
Yeah.
I get scared it's gonna happen then, because obviously if it bends up, that like or
another thing, a twisted nut.
Yeah, I don't really think about that though.
I'm just thinking about that.
The banjo
now.
snapping though. I do actually genuinely think about that.
Banjo snapping. That's one that really creeps me out because we've got mates that's happened to them, and it just doesn't sound like a fun time.
Even like I've had that where it's like falling out and you go to like fuck again and like cock snap and it like actually hurts.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god, that fucking hurt. Like.
Yeah. Just a little side note. Guess who I saw yesterday at uni? Out of the blue. I had a lecture that had like 4 of the classes for the same unit in, so there was 4 times the amount of students in there.
Do I know him?
Yeah. Think about it. At Curtin University.
I don't even know anyone who goes to Curtin, to be honest.
Jack Vesey.
Oh.
Yeah,
I would
bro.
never have guessed that.
So I walked in and he goes, "Oh,
why is he back at uni?
look at this fucking sexy cunt. It's his last semester."
What? I thought he was done.
And I looked and I was like, "Oh, you're fucking kidding me. I miss that cunt so much."
I thought he was done, bro.
No,
so he's in your class.
Nah, so he's in the same unit but just different class.
Oh, that sucks.
He's fucking off around July, so I said I have to fucking get a pint, something like that, just party because I love that cunt.
Yep.
So good.
That's cool.
I have one. But did we answer that question, by the way?
Yeah. Banjo snapping.
Banjo snapping, that's the fear.
If you're talking about in terms of that, no, I don't really get any other fears. Like letting them down, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I'm a fucking animal.
Do you want to talk about your stalker situation?
My stalker situation?
When you got that message saying, "Do you live here?"
No.
You don't want to talk about that?
No.
Fuck off. I just thought about that on the way here because, yeah, we good? The vocal's good?
Yeah, I just turned that. They didn't hear that part that I just said to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Someone said, "Is it normal for guys to unmatch on Tinder once you've had sex?"
I wouldn't say once I've had sex because like I feel like Tinder's a really easy place to ghost because it doesn't say seen or not.
Yeah, it's good.
But in terms of will I unmatch with someone after I've matched with them? Yeah.
Yeah.
I do that quite often, to be honest with you. Like if
Yeah.
I match with them and I actually look at their profile, I'm actually like, nah, I'm all good on that. Cheers. And that could be like anything. Like their bio is like, oh, I'm into astrology. I'm like, nah, see ya.
Someone said to me, I matched, and then she said, "Oh, your anthem gives me the ick," and I said, "See you then," and then she was like, "Oh no, like, baby, come back," and sent like a gif, unmatched. I was like, "Don't give me that attitude. I don't care if it was a joke. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Who do you think you are?"
What was it? What's your anthem?
I can't even remember.
Can we read our Tinder profiles?
Oh yeah, okay.
I changed my bio to Josh Michael suggested it.
Okay. Can I just say, my Tinder bio actually gets a lot of responses as the first message. Them like,
Oh really?
Yeah.
I'm about to change it to that then. What is it?
You tell me yours.
It says gives me. I said gives me. It says gives me some. I might.
You're okay. You can't.
Give me.
Maybe we should put out our Tinder profiles then they can rate our Tinder profiles, the girls, and give us feedback.
All right. So mine is give me something to talk about on the podcast.
Oh, that's good actually.
Because people
It's
be
really
like, I've
good.
seen this come.
That's really good. Mine is just trying to find a person who breeds cavoodles. And
Oh,
bro,
you're that's so simpy, bro.
no, because but it's a genuine question. I'm actually trying to find a cavoodle that for cheap, and bro, everyone is being like, I don't breed them, but I'll buy you one, and I'm like, yeah.
What's your fucking opening photo?
It's me on the beach.
Mine's that.
Oh yeah. Mine's this one.
Yeah, that chicks will like that one.
Should we scroll through?
Yeah, I'll show you mine. So this is that photo.
Yeah.
This one gets a lot of attention on Hinge.
Nice. Oh, you're on Hinge?
Yeah, Hinge is fucking great, bro.
Okay.
That one.
Yep. Nice.
And then, yeah, it's just podcasts.
Nice.
Me and Saka.
Yeah.
Jim, DJing.
Oh, mate, I reckon that one's got to be more higher up, to be honest.
It used to be this opening one, but, like, I changed it to this one recently.
Okay.
Because people, like, a lot of people just want, like, to get, like, into clubs and stuff.
Yeah.
For free. So, like,
yeah.
I don't give a fuck. Whatever it takes.
Okay, this one's mine.
Yeah.
Got that one. That one. Golden now.
Buddy's looking like a little boy there.
That one. That one. And that one.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's good that.
You know, two or three of those are at your house.
Bro, everyone's photos, they always post it from my house because it's like,
Bro,
this is where we
this
are.
cunt's got like a garden wall, bro. And I don't know what it is. We took photos for our event.
Immaculate photos.
And we looked better than we do in real life when we took these photos.
Yeah, we did. We zoomed in. We're like, oh,
bro,
shit.
we're like, I don't think my skin looks that good.
All the blemishes and stuff are just gone, bro.
Can't. But like, it was the iPhone quality and no filters, no effects, no adjustments. And we're like, fuck, we're hot.
So yeah, ladies, let me know if you want to use my photo wall.
It's a good photo wall. Very good photo wall. We should, let us know how we can improve our Tinder bios.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think they might have just seen my photos.
No,
Don't know if
probably
they've
not.
seen yours.
I mean, you've probably seen me on Tinder if you're from Perth. Bro, I've had a lot of time on weekends recently to just sit there and
just scrolling, just being a fucking menace.
Yeah.
One of our plans. Let us know if you're similar with your friends groups. But once one of our friends catches COVID, we actually want to come together and just spend time with each other so we can all catch COVID. So before we go to travel, we don't have the issue of catching COVID.
Absolutely.
Let us know if someone else if you're in that same boat, because I would rather get it over and done with now.
Same. I don't want to travel then get COVID.
I don't want to travel then get the big C.
So like if we book like a holiday, we got to go get COVID. That's what we got to go out this weekend. If you have COVID right now and you're going out, let us know. We'll be there.
It's breaking the law, so they probably won't let us know.
That's fine. Just let us know. I'm not going to snitch. Who do I look like, bro?
Evan. You need to fucking disconnect from that Bluetooth.
No, you already know it's going straight on after this. Oh yeah, someone wanted to know thoughts on social media toxicity surrounding it, and people portray their fake life.
Oh my goodness! I wonder if they can hear that. Oh,
you right?
She looks like she's crying.
Yeah, she's panting. Personally, social media is what has ruined our generation in terms of morals, and like it's ruined a lot of things, but it has a lot of benefits too. If you can be on the right side of social media, happy days. If you're on the wrong side of it, toxic as fuck.
I know some people that post quite often, and we're obviously trying to do this thing social media wise, but I always think like, fuck, is that not draining? Having to put the best version of yourself out there 24/7. Like I'd find that so exhausting, having to look perfect all the time and act perfect all the time, just for some people to like your shit and applause you. Like I don't know.
I just think these days, particularly, it's destroyed expectations and reality.
Oh yeah.
Like even for myself, and I speak for you as well, I think.
Yeah.
It's like you see Logan Paul living in the Bahamas, or like Jake Paul, and like these guys who are 2-3 years older than us, living in mansions when they were our age, and just partying, and what like Entourage, for example. We've both been watching that recently. It's like they're living that entourage lifestyle whilst being our age, and that's what I want. And I compare myself, and I'm like, oh, I should be at that level, when in reality, like the 1% of the 1% get that.
You know what angers me is that if I'm doing shit in life, if I'm upset, miserable, depressed, I'm not on social media. I'm not going to post. I'm not going to post a story. I'm not going to post a photo, whatever it may be. But I know some people out there, when they are lowest of lows, post a photo saying, living my best life.
No, 100%.
And it's just like, why? You're not.
Even
why do you feel the need to post that?
No, I think even worse as well is like...
Are they trying to convince themselves that they are?
But it's even people, like, when they're sad, they'll post on, like... They'll act really sad. It's kind of like that pick me type stuff. Like, why does the world hate me? Like, blah, blah, blah. Which is fine, but it's just like one of those things where it's like, if you're going to social media to make yourself feel better, that's probably the fucking reason you feel shit anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
sorry, you go.
No, you go.
I was just going to say, social media is toxic as fuck. Like,
yeah, it's a dark place. I try not. Some people in my uni class, they were just asking about what like we do, because someone recognised, and I said, "Oh yeah, just on that." And then a guy was like, "Oh, how many hours are you on TikTok a day?" And I was like, "Oh no, I'm not on TikTok for hours a day, man. I post what I have to post, and then I get off there."
I would say I use TikTok less since I started being a creator on TikTok than I did when I wasn't.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Like, I reckon I'm on TikTok for maybe like an hour a day, and that's like when I'm at work on breaks or like I'm on the shitter or something.
Yeah.
That's about it.
No, 100%. And yeah, it's funny how some people perceive us like that. Like, oh, these guys must be on it 24/7. I'm just like, nah, literally post what I need to post.
Yep.
And get off. Ideally, in the future, some other
someone
person
else can
posts
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ideally, I would never have to do anything and just come
we
here,
just make
film,
the content. Yeah.
bang, live my life.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately, when you look at numbers, even just right now, like, it's when you look at numbers and you start comparing yourself to other people, or you start comparing yourself to, why is this person doing this? Why is this person getting this type of work? Why are they getting this brand deal? Like, those sorts of things. All of a sudden, you start to think to yourself, like, why am I not doing that? I'm worse than them. When in reality, it's like, you're not worse than them. Like, you're just fucking...
Everybody has their moments.
You're just doing your thing. Like...
I saw Kyle Forjard or something, whatever his name is, from Nelk.
Yeah.
Love that cunt. He tweeted something yesterday.
Oh, I saw it actually. I saw it. It's on his Instagram today.
I'll read it out. He said, sometimes things happen in my life that make me want to pack it all in and quit. Just give up and say fuck it. When that happens, I think of all the people who want to see me fail. Think of how happy they'd be to see us fucking all this up. That is my secret to never quitting. Only saying this to let you know, even I want to quit sometimes. It's natural. Winners push on.
100%.
I was like, ah!
A lot of people do say that though, like the winners push on part. It's like, because at the end of the day, no one's career path is ever perfect 100% of the time. It doesn't matter what fucking career you're in, like whether it's social media or even if it's a teacher. You might go to school for you just started your new job as a teacher, and you get a class and it's just got these two little fucking rat bag prick little fucking 6-year-olds who just spit on you, like, just disrespectful little fuckers, right? And all of a sudden you just think, like, last year was perfect, why is this year, why have I got these? And all of a sudden you're at an all-time low. You push through that year, and then the next year all of a sudden you get a raise for being so good dealing with those children, and you get the perfect class with no shitbags. And then it's like, life is perfect. You've got an easy year. I think you've always got to try to push through the hard, like what Kyle said, because at the end of the day, you're like, it's peaks and troughs. You're going to come out better regardless. Yeah.
I think with in this industry as well, it's forever changing. So we just have to adapt as well.
Yeah, that is.
We have to adapt, because you can be ignorant and be like, no, well, it works back then. We keep doing the same thing, it's going to work again. When in actual fact, it's not the case. You have to adapt. You have to, like, the people watching and the people listening, we have to listen to them.
Prepare for some new content, folks.
We actually thought of some really funny shit.
Very funny shit. It's gonna be
that we really want to do. And Evan and I have spoken about us because we say a lot of it. We say that, oh yeah, that's going to be funny. We need to do that. But we just need to actually do it.
Yeah, we do. It's just the problem now is we're in such a busy point. Like genuinely finding time now is hard.
But that's where we just need to, I mean, we say we're doing fuck all on the weekends. Dog, it's really hot. We say we're doing fuck all on the weekends. We just need to do it. Yep. But we need people to help us as well. We need filmers.
Yeah, if anyone ever wants to like help us be a part of a video or something, like slide through, because we 100% could do with someone like filming or even just being an added extra to the video.
Yeah.
Even your connections, whatever it is. We're always looking for people to come and just help out and have some fun.
No, definitely let us know. How long have we going for, mate?
About 45.
45. I'll just see if I've got anything else.
Did anyone send anything in today?
Well, we spoke about the unmatched thing.
No, like in DMs.
Oh, I saw you liked a few.
Yeah, I just liked them, get them out of requests. Oh yeah, no, this was not bad. I feel like we can end with this. This is a good one. So, hey guys, a little debate type thing is happening in the group lately, and just wanted your opinion on it. If you're in a relationship, would you care if your partner had an OnlyFans, but they were only selling feet pics? The arguments in their group are, yes, I would care, even though it's feet people are buying because they're sexually attracted to them. So it's them getting off just as someone who would get off to nudes. And the other argument is, no, I would not care because it is just feet and not nudes, and it's a good way, an easy way to get money. Thoughts? Personally, I agree with the second part.
Yeah, I think it's very easy for us to say when we're not in a relationship that we would care or we wouldn't care. Ideally, my other half has got enough going on for her where she doesn't need to do that.
Yeah.
And she's got enough of a career path where she doesn't feel like she needs to...
But here's my thing for you. Here's the scenario, right?
Do that.
So imagine your missus goes to you, like, just say it's guaranteed money, right? She's like, I can make what I'm making from my job. So say it's like $2,000 a week, whatever. I can make $2,000 a week selling feet pics on OnlyFans, or I can work like my 9 to 5 normal job for $2,000 a week. And she says, I don't want to work like the 9 to 5. Obviously, I have to work fucking 40 hours a week, or I can just take 30 minutes of photos of my feet and sell them. Well, and she says, I want to sell the feet pic. What are you going to say?
It's her life. It's her choice. Nothing I can say can
Are you
stop
going to leave her though?
No, I wouldn't leave her. No, I think, like you said, it's feet pics.
Would you would you have any resentment? Because me personally,
I reckon I'd have a bit of resentment. I think it's, yeah, I probably couldn't say that I'd be 100% happy with it, but I'd probably be like, yeah, okay, you're making good money from showing cunts your feet, fair play.
Yeah, I feel like in my head, obviously, without being in a scenario, it's hard to say, but in my head, I want to say and just be like, nah, I don't think I'd give a fuck, bro. Yeah. Like, it's even like I've said even with OnlyFans, like, if my girl had OnlyFans, but she was just like in bikini photos, and like blokes were fucking paying her fucking bulk money just for photos of her in a bikini, like, I don't care. If you don't think that guys are jerking off to Instagram photos, you're a fucking idiot anyway.
It could quickly, it's a slippery slope though to end up being nude on camera and selling photos. I mean, it is,
that, but that's where I would draw the line.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So it starts there, can very quickly lead to here. Because, you know, once again, you see the money that you're getting and then you see, oh, fuck, I can make this much more.
No, I definitely agree with that.
And then I don't want to be dating a girl who does OnlyFans. That's personally me.
Yeah, I'm the same. As long as for me personally, like, as long as it stays feet pics or stays fucking, like, bikini photos or whatever, yeah, I'm fine. But I don't want your vagina and bare tits all around the internet.
Is there a foot emoji?
There is. Send a feet.
I just want to...
Hey,
fucking dog.
Enough.
All right. Oi. Oh.
Sweaty, brother.
Yeah. All right. That's the end of the episode. Episode 47 done.
Yeah. This episode felt like...
Flew by.
It wasn't... a couple of the last episodes have felt like we've been kind of forced to talk. This really just felt just casual, bro.
It's some good stuff.
So let us know if you did enjoy the episode, because I personally didn't even feel like I was really doing a podcast. Like I wasn't really trying to find topics. I wasn't trying to like create loops. We were just chatting, bro.
Yeah, it was just bouncing. Yeah, send a feet pic. Send a foot emoji out,
and
man.
a foot pic.
And
we
a
want
foot pic.
feet pics. We'll sell them
to our personals and PNC lads. Yeah, what we're about to do now is go buy some samples from new suppliers for the apparel.
Yeah, so
that's where we'll
probably get back to you in 2 weeks about them.
That's what we're about to do. Busy day ahead.
And then go to the gym.
Go to the gym, and then got a bit of stuff to do later. So yeah.
Here's the last final thought. What did I say to you? Oh yeah, you're probably someone else's gym crush. So just remember that.
Yeah, that's crazy. Goodbye.